here. And if you're watching this, I help teach people how to not only make money online, but how to not struggle in your business and also how to increase your finances. All right. So in today's video, what I'm going to talk about today is a simple 6-step routine to help you build a full-time income online. Now, how do I know this actual routine actually works? Because this is the actual routine that I have done to build myself to full-time income. So I'm so excited to actually share this with people. The reason why I actually decided to make this video today, I had someone reach out to me. They saw one of my previous videos about me talking about my experience of building my income online. They said, listen, what is your daily routine? Like, what does that look like? And I want to actually share it because, it's actually pretty simple. So this is, what I find is that a lot of marketers, when they come to the online space, they're doing things that are not income producing activities. And your main goal is to get exposure to your business and to hopefully let the systems that you put in place. My videos are part of my system, right? The systems that you put in place do a lot of the selling, telling, and explaining for you, and also gives people a direction of how to contact you and reach back out to you when they're ready to get started with whatever it is you have to offer. All right. So I want to kind of walk you through what my 6-step routine is. I call it my daily 6, and I'm going to kind of give you a little bit, walk you through each step. All right. So let's go through the first step. Let's go through that. So step 1 is you're going to do a YouTube video. Reason why YouTube videos are so powerful is that, YouTube is a major search engine. So when people say, I want to have a business where I'm not chasing people, where I'm able to attract people to me to be able to hear my message and, I don't have to bug my family and friends, then you want to be on YouTube. Okay. Now, what you're going to do, people say, well, especially beginners, they're like, what kind of video should I be making? Okay, well, let me tell you what kind of videos you should be making. You should be making a video that I would say do a review of your company, product, service, or opportunity. Or you can do a video on something that you learned related to your opportunity. Like, for example, let's say one of your business was you had a marketing system as a business stream. Okay, you could do a video just showing people one simple thing that you learned using that marketing system and tell people how it could help them in their business. And then you could tell people as their call to action, hey, if you want to learn more, check out the comment section below. So when you're doing these videos, you're always going to be pointing people to the comment section below to be able to learn more and to be able to connect back with you. So you definitely want to make sure that you're doing that in your YouTube video. Okay. So these YouTube videos are going to allow people to find you in the search engine, which is YouTube, and to be able to hear your message about how you can help them with whatever result it is that you offer to people, rather it is you offer coaching to people, rather it is you offer the opportunity to make money online to people, rather it is you offer a tool to help people build a business. Whatever it is that you offer to people in a YouTube video, you can offer that solution to people. And they can find you on YouTube. So step 1 is that every day made a YouTube video. Okay. So you learn something, you do it, you make a video just showing people how you did that and how if they want to learn how to do it too, and learn more in detail how to do it, how they could get connected to the service, opportunity, etc. All right. Step 2, let's go on to step 2, my routine. Step 2 is to email my list. It's really important to build an email list. Okay, so hopefully you have an autoresponder in the marketing system. If you don't, check out the comment section below because I do actually have some resources to help you build a great business, or reach out to me. I think my email is below. Email me and I'll connect you to those resources. Okay, so step 2 is you want to email your list for a lot of reasons. Okay, as you make these YouTube videos, and hopefully you are using a capture page to direct people to. These people are going to go onto your email list. And your job is to email them on a daily basis to stay connected to your list. All right. This is going to help you get more conversions that leads to sales in your business. So you definitely want to email your list on a daily basis. I do have a resource. If you're like, I don't know what to email my list, I do have a resource. Email me below. I'll get you connected to that. If you need help with what to say when you're emailing your list, that's what ties a lot of people up with the emailing their list part. Okay. So step 2 is email your list. All right. And it's just staying in contact with them, letting them know more about your offer. You can even share with them the YouTube videos as you're doing them so that they can continuously learn more about your product, service, or opportunity. All right. This helps lead people deeper into your funnel. It helps people know that you have something to offer them, and that when they're ready to position themselves, you've already pretty much answered all their questions. All they got to do is make a decision to partner up. All right. Step 3. You want to focus on growing your audience. So one of the simple tasks that I would do on a daily basis is just simply add 100 Facebook friends to my audience. I would just grow my Facebook friends. It's because now you have more people watching what you're doing. Now, that's just because Facebook and YouTube are my 2 preferred platforms. Okay. If you were on Snapchat or whatever social media you're on, it would be the same process. Grow your audience. For those of you who do solo ads, that's another. I'm not a big fan of solo ads, but that's a way you could grow your audience as well, by growing your email list and growing your audience. Okay. And then they're seeing your message as you're doing those YouTube videos and emailing them to your list and so on. So step 3 is to have a way to grow your audience. Again, my strategy is to simply add 100 Facebook friends. But let me make a quick clarification on that. It's important that you grow a targeted audience. Okay, so one of the things that I do is I use tools like simple social tools to be able to grow my audience with a targeted list. So whatever your opportunity is, you want to add people who are likely to be your ideal customer to that audience. So I'm not just adding anybody as a Facebook friend. I'm not just adding my aunts and uncles and my mom and them. I'm adding people who are likely to use the tools, services, opportunities that I'm going to have. So I'm adding other network marketers. I'm adding, other people who are interested in financial literacy, things like that. I'm adding those people to grow my audience. Whatever your opportunity is, you want to add people like that. If you had let's say you had a necklace business or a jewelry business like paparazzi, right? Okay, you would want to grow your audience with people who are likely to like boutiques or nails or things that are related, right? Because those people are likely to buy jewelry or whatever it is. And that's what you would want to grow your audience. And so then you have a targeted audience. All right. Step 4 is follow up. Okay. So if you're emailing your list, that's one way of following up. But what I would like to do is just simply have a notebook, a little notebook like this. Boom. My daily follow-up routine. And what I do is anybody who reaches out to me and they ask me for information, I write down their name in this notebook. And what that's going to allow me to do is to make sure I reach out to that person, ask them if they watched the presentation video, if they have any questions, or if they're ready to get started. Like keeping it that super simple. And that is where a lot of your sales will come up. A lot of people rely very strongly on just emailing their list, and they forget that, if you just stay in contact with the people who already asked you for information, they're closer to a buying decision than anybody else. So take control of your follow-up. Okay, get you a notebook, a little notebook like this, and put your follow-ups in there. Okay, and that's it. Okay. Close my notebook just a little bit too quick because I had my daily routine in there. I know it by heart, but I want to make sure for you guys I didn't forget anything. All right, step 5 is social media post. I like to do a social media post on a daily basis that covers one of a few things. Either giving some value, showing some results, or showing, the lifestyle that my opportunity is helping me build. Okay. Or just a curiosity post about my business. And that actually gives me a lot of people who reach out as well. So that's the simple routine. I do have a course on using social media to actually get results in your business. So reach out to me if you're interested or you have questions about that as well. But that's what I do as a social media post. Okay. Step 6. I think that you need to have a strategy to beyond just YouTube videos that allows you to get people to you. My preferred strategy is to post in Facebook groups. This is a free strategy. It does take some work and some know-how. Again, my course covers the social media posting and the Facebook groups posting. So if you're interested, just reach out to me about that. But what I do is simply use Facebook groups to get people to my capture page so that now they're on my email list. Okay, so Facebook groups is what I like to do. But there are other ways that you can increase your exposure. You could do Craigslist ads, you could do Facebook ads, you could do YouTube ads. So in step 6, if you don't want to do Facebook group posting, I would find another strategy that you would do on a daily basis to increase your exposure. Okay, so again, if you don't want to do Facebook groups, Craigslist ads, YouTube ads, there's a lot of different ways, did I say YouTube ads, Facebook ads, etc. Okay, so step 6 is just basically get your exposure up. All right, and then I wanted to talk about some non-income producing activities that I do, and actually there's 2 things. Okay, so the first thing is 30 minutes to an hour of training every single day. Reason why that is important is because you are going to develop your skills as a digital marketer. So you're going to develop, like, for example, maybe for 30 minutes, I take some time and I do some training on how to get my videos to rank better on YouTube. Maybe I take 30 minutes and I do a little bit of training on my back office so that when I make my videos, I can actually take people through my back office and be knowledgeable about what I'm telling people. Maybe I learned something and now I'm able to better train my team as a marketer. These are things that you can only learn when you spend a little bit of time working on that skill development piece. And most marketers never do that. So I would take 30 minutes to an hour every day and make that part of your training routine. Again, I would focus on the 6 steps above, and this would be an additional. So this would be like a 7th thing, but only if you got the other 6 things done first, because this isn't a non-income producing activity. Okay, so it definitely impacts your results, but it's not an income generating activity. The 6 steps that I mentioned above are things that are going to let you start getting results in your business. Now, let's be clear about what results are. A lot of people always want to say, oh, I did that and I didn't get so. These 6 things that I talked about: making a YouTube video, emailing your list, growing your audience, following up, doing a social media post, posting in Facebook groups. What does that do for you? It's going to, help you get exposure. Okay, exposure. People looking at what it is you're talking about. All right, people watching what you're doing, people asking questions, people reaching out, growing your email list. Now, if you're doing step 4 very religiously, right, you're in step 2 and 4, you're emailing your list, you're following up. Now what's going to happen is now you can begin over time to begin starting getting those conversions. And then as you start getting conversions and you make videos about your results that you're getting, whatever result it is in your business, whether you got some email, you got some leads, you can make a video about that, share that. That's a result. You can make a social media post about that. Like, wow, I'm so grateful to have a business where I don't have to chase people and I have this and I have that, right? You can make a results post about a sale. You got your first sale, right? You don't even have to tell the amount. All right. These are starting to show results in your business. Now, as you get results, now you can build momentum. You just got to focus on getting that first result. And this is the process that will get you to that first result. All right. So the other thing that I would say is a non-income producing activity, but that I would actually add to my routine. And I actually didn't make it as a step, but I'm gonna make this right now real quick. And my step would be to listen to one motivational. Let me add that as a banner. Hold on. All right. So let's talk about that. I would actually step 8, right? So this is not income producing again. I would listen to one motivational audio a day, or read 10 pages of a book, okay, a day. Now, why is that important? Because listen, being an entrepreneur is not always peachy. It's not always peaches and cream. It's not always peachy. There's going to be rough spots. There's going to be times that you doubt yourself, that you doubt your ability. We are humans building a business. So what I find is that when I take those moments and I listen in the morning to Tony Robbins for just, while I'm driving, or while I'm in the shower or whatever, it builds that mental muscle to stay on the journey and then keep knowing that these 6 things that I'm doing every day are planting seeds. They're laying foundations. It's keeping me getting results in my business. And over time, these results have no business but to manifest itself. All right. So I hope, comment, below and let me know if something that I said makes any sense at all to you at all. All right, let me know that. And if you have any questions, I do want to say this. I do have some spots again open in my digital marketing goldmine pays community. And that is an actual community where you're going to learn the art of digital marketing, but you're also going to have the opportunity to make high ticket commissions as you learn. So you're going to learn, and then you're going to have the ability as you apply to also earn. So there's some spots in that. And I also, again, if you want to learn that social media piece by itself, you want to learn how to really just rock social media, right? I do have a course for that. So reach out to me. My email address is below if you have any questions at all. All right. I hope that this was of value to you and that this really made sense on how you could really just do 6 simple things and build your way to a full-time income on a daily basis. All right. That's it, my friends. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you get notified when I do another training. Bye, my friends.